In this video, we will share a comprehensive 5-minute daily shoulder workout routine that will help you build powerful shoulders. We'll demonstrate the best exercises and proper technique. So, make sure to watch until the end for an informative training session. Developing strong shoulders is crucial for broadening your back and creating a well-rounded physique. This involves a variety of exercises, including various barbell presses, dumbbell presses, and exercises targeting the arm muscles, particularly the triceps. To effectively build your shoulders, it's important to work the deltoid and trapezius muscles from different angles. Dumbbell exercises are great for this purpose. However, it's essential to remember that the shoulder joint is one of the most vulnerable, so correct exercise technique is vital. The shoulder muscles consist of 3 bundles: anterior, posterior, and lateral, each responsible for specific types of movements. For example, the front portion of the middle bundle performs pressing movements, while the rear portion of the middle bundle and the posterior deltoid are involved in pulling movements. Since the middle deltoid has the largest volume, it usually receives the most attention in training. The standing shoulder press is a primary exercise in this case, which can be done with either a barbell or dumbbells. Additionally, lateral raises with dumbbells target the lateral deltoids. The shoulder muscles are also connected to the muscles of the upper back and trapezius, which contribute to a well-rounded shoulder development. Therefore, a proper shoulder routine should include a variety of exercises and muscle engagement from different angles. Furthermore, it's important to have a well-structured training schedule. However, beginners should focus on building a solid foundation, while still paying attention to each muscle bundle. 2 to 3 exercises are sufficient for beginners, while experienced athletes may include up to 24 compound and isolation exercises. The recommended number of sets for each exercise is 3 to 5, with 8 to 15 repetitions per set. Training the shoulders once a week is generally recommended, and less specializing or advanced athletes may split deltoid training into 2 to 3 days per week. Lastly, warm-up exercises for the shoulders are crucial and should not be overlooked. Shoulder warm-up routines are complex but easily manageable. It is wise to place shoulder exercises after training the major muscle groups of the torso in your program. This will prepare your deltoids for the workload and reduce the risk of injuries. One of the best shoulder exercises is dumbbell lateral raises. This strength exercise targets the deltoids in an isolated manner and specifically focuses on the middle bundle. Since this exercise can be prone to injuries, it is crucial to carefully choose the optimal weight. Start with lighter dumbbells. Here's the technique: stand with your feet shoulder width apart and grab the dumbbells with a neutral grip. Keep your shoulders open and slightly bend your legs and arms, maintaining a slight tension in your limbs. Lift the weights to the sides while keeping your elbows slightly back and up in the peak position. Imagine slowly emptying jugs of water. Then, lower the weights back down to the starting position. This strength exercise for the shoulders engages multiple muscle groups simultaneously. The front and middle bundles of the deltoids receive the most significant workload during the movement, and the trapezius muscles are also involved. If you start raising the weights above shoulder level, the trapezius muscles will experience additional strain. The width of your grip determines the intensity on the trapezius muscles. To perform dumbbell shoulder presses, place the dumbbells in front of your thighs, along the clavicle line, while maintaining a natural curve in your back and your shoulders retracted. Lift the weights, making sure your elbows point in different directions and strive upward toward the ceiling. Lift until the dumbbells reach the upper chest. After a slight pause, lower the dumbbells back to the starting position. Standing dumbbell presses are effective shoulder exercises that not only build strength but also help increase the size of the corresponding muscle group. Additionally, the upper back muscles and triceps are involved in the process, providing stabilization. Here's how to perform the exercise: stand upright with a firm grip on the weight, palms facing forward. Throughout the movement, ensure that your forearms are perpendicular to the ground. Raise the weights above your head, avoiding full joint lockout to reduce stress on the elbows. Keep your elbows parallel to the ground to prevent strain on the lower back. Maintain a slight bend in your legs. Lifting the dumbbells in front of you emphasizes the development of the front bundle of the deltoids. The middle bundle is also activated as proper execution requires active engagement of the core muscles. The abdominal muscles act as stabilizers during shoulder exercises, and the leg and back muscles contribute to stability as well. To perform the exercise, stand with the weight positioned in front of your thighs, using a firm grip. Straighten your shoulders and back, then lift the weight in front of you until it reaches a parallel position to the ground. Avoid swinging or throwing the dumbbell. Focus on using the strength of your deltoids. At the bottom position, the weight should not touch your thighs, and in the elevated position, it should be slightly above parallel to the ground. Incline dumbbell raises are an exercise that directly targets the deltoid muscles responsible for full arm mobility. As you work in this unconventional position, you also strengthen the muscles of the lower back and develop stabilizers. Here's how to perform the exercise. Lean forward, bending your body at an angle of approximately 90 degrees. Keep your back straight and avoid rounding your lower back. Maintain a natural curve in your spine. Retract your shoulders and raise the dumbbells from the floor, slightly outward, to maintain tension in the muscles. Perform the raises until your body forms a T-shape, pausing at the peak position. Standing and seated barbell presses are the primary movements for shoulder development, suitable for both beginners and experienced athletes. Here's how to perform the exercise standing. Set the barbell on the rack at shoulder level. Approach the barbell and grip it with a slightly wider than shoulder width grip, ensuring that your forearms are perpendicular to the ground. Place the barbell on the upper part of your chest. Take a step back and stand with your feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent. This is your starting position. Throughout the entire set, maintain a straight back without any rounding. If your back starts to round, reduce the weight smoothly, without jerking, and without using your legs. Press the barbell upward, keeping your elbows slightly bent at the top position. This helps prevent elbow joint injuries. Lower the barbell back to the starting position in a smooth motion, without touching your chest, and immediately begin the next repetition. Return the barbell to the rack. This is the most common variation, but some athletes prefer to lift the barbell from the floor instead of using the rack. However, this technique requires experience and proper form. Additionally, in this variation, there is a slight decrease in the weight of the barbell. Friends, we recommend watching another one of our videos in which we discuss the astonishing transformation of performing push-ups daily. Thank you for watching this video until the end. If you found it interesting, please like and subscribe to our channel. There will be plenty more useful information coming up. Until next time, take care and stay tuned for more exciting content.